In the farthest reaches of the galaxy, where stars burned cold and distant empires warred for supremacy, an ancient conflict had reached its breaking point. The mighty Galactic Empire, an interstellar force that spanned thousands of light years, had always considered itself invincible. Their fleets were vast, their technology unmatched, and their dominion over the cosmos was absolute. But there was one thing they had never expected: the rise of humanity. The humans, a species once confined to a small blue planet at the edge of the galaxy, had proven to be far more resourceful, more resilient, and more unpredictable than the Empire had ever anticipated. It all started when the Empire encountered Earth in the late 22nd century, expecting an easy conquest. They sent their fleets, their legions of cybernetic soldiers, and their massive dreadnoughts to obliterate the primitive humans. Yet, to their surprise, the humans fought back. The humans' ships were smaller, less advanced, and their technology crude by the standards of the Empire. But their ingenuity and sheer determination made them formidable adversaries. They used guerrilla tactics, ambushing the Empire's forces in ways the Empire had never considered. They hit fast, retreated even faster, and left behind nothing but destruction in their wake. By the time the Empire realized it was facing something unlike any enemy it had encountered before, it was too late. The humans had found their weaknesses and exploited them with devastating efficiency. The first shockwave hit the Empire during the Battle of Altera. The Empire had assembled its largest fleet yet, determined to crush the human resistance once and for all. The humans, however, had spent months preparing for this moment. They had studied the Empire's tactics, analyzed their weaknesses, and created a new strategy, one that would forever change the course of the war. As the Empire's fleet descended on Altera, the humans unleashed their surprise weapon, a series of hyperspace mines, cleverly hidden in the space around the planet. These mines were nothing like anything the Empire had encountered before. They were small, compact, and designed to send out a pulse that could trigger hyperspace jumps at the most inconvenient times. The Empire's fleet was in position when it happened. One by one, their massive ships were ripped from normal space and dragged into hyperspace, sometimes miles away from where they had been, and sometimes crashing into one another as they collided in the chaos. The Empire's advanced AI systems couldn't process the unexpected shift in the fabric of space, leaving the fleet in complete disarray. It was a sight to behold, a massive fleet of ships, seemingly impervious to destruction, now hopelessly lost in the vast reaches of hyperspace. The humans didn't waste this opportunity. Small, agile human fighters, their engines barely audible in the silence of space, swooped in. They launched torpedoes at the disoriented enemy ships, striking vital systems with pinpoint accuracy. The battle was over in less than an hour. The Empire's fleet had been decimated, and their commanders had no idea how it had happened. That humans had used their own advanced technology, but it was the brilliance of their tactics that had won the day. Word of this victory spread like wildfire through the galaxy, and for the first time, the Empire began to take humanity seriously. But the humans were not done. They had tasted victory, and they would stop at nothing to free the galaxy from the oppressive rule of the Empire. In the years that followed, the humans' reputation only grew. They launched raids on Imperial supply lines, attacked key military bases, and disrupted communications between the various factions of the Empire. Each time, they used tactics the Empire had never seen before. They would infiltrate, sabotage, and strike from the shadows, always leaving the Empire reeling. By the time the Empire decided to launch a full-scale counteroffensive, it was too late. The humans had turned the tide of the war. They had allied with other rebel factions, forged alliances with ancient alien races, and perfected their warfare strategies. No longer were they a small, insignificant species. Humanity had become a symbol of hope for all those who sought freedom. The Empire's response was swift and brutal. They built an even larger fleet, one that dwarfed anything the humans had ever seen. Their weapons were more powerful, their ships more advanced, and their commanders more determined. The humans would not survive this time, they thought. But humanity had learned from its mistakes. The humans had seen the Empire's tactics and knew exactly how to counter them. They used the Empire's own arrogance against them. When the final battle came, the Battle of Epsilon Prime, the Empire was once again caught off guard. The humans had laid a trap, using decoy fleets and false signals to draw the Empire's forces into a dead zone, a region of space where their advanced sensors could not detect incoming ships. The Empire's fleet marched in, confident of their victory, only to find themselves surrounded by human warships. A coordinated strike from all sides crippled the Empire's fleet, and a massive EMP blast disabled their communications, leaving them blind and vulnerable. It was a final crushing blow. The humans had used their cunning, their advanced technology, and their unparalleled tactics to deliver a blow the Empire could not recover from. In the end, the Empire crumbled. Humanity, against all odds, had shocked the galaxy. The once small species had taken down one of the greatest empires in the universe through sheer determination, ingenuity, and an unmatched ability to think outside the box. They had shown the galaxy that, no matter how advanced an empire may be, there was always one thing they could never account for: the human spirit. And as the remnants of the Galactic Empire faded into history, the galaxy would never forget the humans who had defeated them. The stars would burn a little brighter, and the name of humanity would forever echo through the cosmos. Humanity had truly arrived.